Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to explain you multiplication. Multiplication of two algebraic expression. So in this part I am going to teach you how you multiply monomial by monomial. So for today's topic is multiplication or monomial into monomial. If I recall the term, monomial means an algebraic expression contains only one term, that is called monomial. Now suppose you need to multiply 2x multiplied by 3y. So first we need to multiply the numerical coefficient, that is 2 into 3 is equal to 6. X into y is equal to xy. Clear? For again one more example, suppose if it is given as 2x square y into 3x square z. So first multiply the numerical coefficient 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. Here x power is 2, here x power is 2. So x power will be added, that is x 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So we write x to the power 4 into y into z, into y into z. Suppose if I take another example, 3 x y z multiplied by 5 x square y square z into t. So first we need to multiply the numerical coefficient. Minus 3 into 5, that is equal to minus 15. Now add the power of x. Here power is 1, here power is 2. X 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, so we write x cube. Y power is 1, here power is 2, so y cube. 1 plus 2, y cube. Z power is 1, here z power is 1, so 1 plus 1 2, so z square. Here t is there but here t is absent, so you only write t. Clear? So this is called multiplication of one monomial by another monomial. Let us take some more examples to explain the topic. Let us discuss these sums. So we need to multiply 3x, 5x square and 2y. So first we write the term using the multiplication sign. So we write 3x multiplied by 5x square y multiplied by 2y. Clear? Now the first step is you need to multiply the numerical coefficient. So 3 into 5, 15, 15 to the 30. So this will be equal to 30. Now here x power is 1, here x power is 2, here x term is absent. So we add these two power. So x power 1 and power 2. So 2 plus 1, 3. X cube. Here y power is 1, here y power is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So we write y square. Moving into the next problem. So we write 5 into 3a into 2ab square. So first thing, see I am using the multiplication sign, that is cross sign here. you can also give the dot sign. So first step, we need to multiply the numerical coefficient. 5 into 3, 15, 15 to the 30. So we write 30. Now literals are not there, that means letters are not there. Here a is power is 1, here a power is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So it will be a square. Here b term is absent, only b term present is b square. So we write b square. Now before I explain, I request you to pause the video, try to complete the sum and then play it so that you can match your answer with my solution. Now these three, so we write 2m n p q, 4m n p q, 5m n p q. Now see, I am not giving dot or cross. If no sign is there, terms are written consecutively, so it also means multiplication, but I am using the bracket. So first multiply the literals, numerical coefficient. So 4 to the 8, 8 5 ja 40. So it will be equal to 40. M into m into n, 3 times, so it will be m cube. N, 3 times, n into n, so it will be equal to n cube. P into p into p, so it will be equal to p cube. Q into q into q, so it will be equal to q cube. Clear? I hope you understand how you are going to multiply a monomial by another monomial. Now I am going to explain you how you are going to multiply a monomial with a binomial. Clear? Now I will take one example and explain the methods by which you can multiply. 5x plus 2y, 5x plus 2y. So there are two terms, 5x and 2y. So it is binomial. And 3xy, it is monomial. So first way, you can write this as 3xy into 5x plus 2y. Either you can give dot here or cross. I am putting neither dot nor cross, so it also represents the multiplication in algebra. So now you need to multiply this 3xy with 5x, and then you need to multiply 3xy with 2y. Now if I multiply these two terms, so this will be equal to 3xy multiplied by 5x. In between sign is plus, outside sign is plus. So you know the sign convention, plus into plus is equal to plus. So plus 3xy into 2y. Now you know how to multiply monomial. So 3 into 5, 15, x into x, 2 times, so we write x square into y, plus 3 2 ja 6, x, y into y, y square. So this method, if you are multiplying this method, we called it as a row method. We called it as a multiplication using the row method. There is another method. We write this term as 5x plus 2y multiplied by 3xy. So this is known as the column method. If you multiply like this, we known as a column method. So we write one term below another term and then we put the multiplication sign. Now multiply this into this. So 5 3s are 15, x into x, x square into y. Now this 3xy sign is positive, plus into plus, plus 3 to the 6, x, y into y, y square. So in any of the way you can multiply a monomial with a binomial. Now I request you to practice both the method. For example, practice 2 3 with the row method, another 2 3 sum with the column method, so you know both the methods how to multiply. Let us discuss these two problems. So minus 2a multiplied by 6a minus 5b. One sum I am doing with the row method, another sum I am doing with the column method. So 2a into 6a minus plus, so sign will be minus, 6 into 2, 12a square, minus minus plus 2a into 5b, that is equal to 10ab. Clear? Moving into this problem, now we need to multiply these two, plus minus minus numerical coefficient 3 into 5 15, x into x square, it is equal to x cube, power 2 power 1, so x cube, y into y 2 times, so y square. Now multiply these two, minus of minus, that is plus 5 into 2 10, numerical coefficient, x square into x square, that is equal to x to the power 4, y, no y term is there, so it will be y only. Then multiply these two, minus minus plus 5 6 are 30, x square into x, this is equal to x cube into y. So next I am going to explain you how you multiply binomial with binomial, that is one binomial multiplying with another binomial. So first I am going to explain you with the row method, and then I will explain you how you multiply with the column method. So let us take this example. So first you need to multiply 4a plus 5b and 4a minus 5b. So 4a plus 5b multiplied by 4a minus 5b. Now take the first term 4a. Now you need to multiply this 4a with this entire term, that is 4a multiplied by 4a minus 5b. Then in between sign is plus, so we write plus 5b multiply with entire term, that is 4a minus 5b. Clear? First term, we are taking first term, that is 4a, we need to multiply with this entire term, then 5b multiply with 4a minus 5b. Clear? Now 4a into 4a, that is 4 into 4, 16, a into a square, 4 5s are 20, ab, plus minus minus 4 into 5, 20, a into b, ab. Now plus plus, so sign will be plus, 5b into 4a, 5 4s are 20, ab, or you can write ba also. Again we multiply these two, plus minus minus 5 into 5, 25 b square. Clear? So if I recap, first write those two given by binomial in the product form. You can put cross here or dot here, or you can leave it like this. You can write like this only. Then take the first term of the first binomial, multiply with the another binomial. See what I have done? 4a multiplied by this plus 5b multiplied with 4a minus 5b. Now multiply. So it is the case of monomial by binomial, which I already explained. Now plus 20ab and minus 20ab. Minus 20ab plus 20ab. Same term with opposite sign. So they will cancel each other. So your answer will be 16a square minus 25b square. Now see, a square, b square, unlike term. So you will not able to subtract. Your answer will be 16a square minus 25b square. Clear? Same way, let us complete this sum. So first, we will take the 3c, need to multiply with 4c minus 5d. Clear? Take out the next term, minus 5d, multiply with 4c minus 5d. Same way what we have done, but here minus sign is there, so we write minus 5d. So it is a case of monomial multiplied by binomial, monomial multiplied by binomial. You need to be very careful about the sign changes. Now 3 4 ja 12, c into c, c square, plus minus 3c into 5d, 3 into 5 15 cd. Now multiply these two, 5d into 4c, that is minus 5 4 are 20 dc or cd, minus plus 5 5 are 25 d into d square. Now we simplify the term. Now see, these two are like terms. 12c square minus 15cd minus 20cd. Same sign. So we need to add and sign remains minus. So minus 20 15 is equal to 35 cd plus 25d square. So your answer is 12c square minus 35cd plus 25d square. So you learned how you are going to multiply with binomial by another binomial. By this method is called as a row method. Next I will take another two examples to explain you how you are going to do it with the column method. We are going to solve multiplication of binomial by column method. So let us take this sum, 2x plus 3y multiplied by 2x plus 3y. So now take out the first term, 2x, multiply with these two. So 2x into 2x, 2 to the 4, x into x square. So see, I am multiplying 2x, this 2x with 2x. So we will get 4x square. Then again we multiply 2x with 3y. So plus 2 3 just 6 x into y. Clear? So I am taking the first term, that is 2x, and multiplying with both 2x and 3y. Now next we will take this 3y. Now 3y, same way we multiply with 2x. 3 into 2, 6 x into y, 6xy. So if you multiply 3y with 2x, you are getting 6xy. So you need to write the like term below the same term. So we are writing at 6xy. Now multiplying these two, plus 3y into 3y. 3 3s are 9 y square. Now add. So 4x square, 6 plus 6, 12xy plus 9y square. Each time, one thing you need to remember, each time whenever you are getting the like term, write one after another in a column so that it will be easier for you for the simplification part. Let us take this example. First, you take 3x multiplied by 6x. 3 6 are 18, x into x, x square, plus minus 3 into 2, x into y, 6xy. Now we move to the next term. Now see, 3x will multiply both with 6x and 2y. So our first part over. Then we move to the next term. Minus y multiplied by 6x. So if you multiply these two, so we'll get minus 6xy. So I am writing this minus 6y just below the xy term, that is like term. So these two are like terms, so I am writing one after another. Minus minus plus 2y into y, it is equal to 2y square. So now we simplify. 18x square minus 12xy plus 2y square. Check out both the sums. So till now we learned how to multiply monomial with another monomial, monomial with binomial, binomial with binomial. Now we'll take the general multiplication. That means suppose one multiplication, you need to multiply one polynomial with another polynomial. For instance, we'll take this example. A square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca multiplied with a plus b plus c. Clear? So we follow the same thing. I am going to do with the row method. So first term is a square multiplied by a plus b plus c. Second term is plus b square. So I am writing plus b square and then it also multiply with a plus b plus c. Then next is plus c square multiply with a plus b plus c. Then continue with the same process. So you write minus ab multiply with a plus b plus c. Then minus bc multiply with, I am writing here, minus bc a plus b plus c, and then minus ca multiplied by a plus b plus c. So I think first step is clear to you. Take the first term, that is a square, multiply with the entire second polynomial. So a square multiplied by a plus b plus b square multiplied by this, and so on. Now see, each multiplication is like multiplying a monomial with a binomial or trinomial. So what is the process? A square multiplied by a, that is equal to a3. A square multiplied by a, it is equal to a3. A square multiplied by b, it is equal to plus a square b. Then a square multiplied by c is equal to a square c. Moving into the next, plus, and all the signs are plus, so all the signs will be positive only. Now if you multiply these two, so you get b square a, b square into b, it is equal to b cube, b square into c, so you get b square c. Moving into the next term, c square a, c square b, c square into c. So plus c cube. Till now I think it is clear. Same way we move into the next term. Now minus plus minus ab into a. So there are two a. So we write a square b. Minus plus minus ab into b. So it will be equal to ab square. A b into b square. Minus plus minus ab into c. So it will be abc. Moving into the next term, minus plus minus bca minus plus minus b square c minus plus minus bc into c, that is bc square, minus plus minus c into a, that is ca square, minus plus minus cab. Now minus plus minus ca into c, that is c square a. Now we simplify. It is a big, so many terms are there, so very cautious while you are simplifying. Now see, a cube, is any a cube is there? No, so we write a cube. A square b, and see here a square b, plus, and this sign is minus. Same term, but they are of opposite sign, so they will cancel each other. So we cancel a square b. Moving into the next, a square c. It is ca square, but it is the same. ca square or a square c are the same term, like terms, opposite signs, so they will cancel each other. b square a, positive, negative, they will cancel each other. Plus b cube. Check, any b cube term is there? No, so we write plus b cube. Moving into the next, b square c, plus minus, so they will cancel each other. C square a, and is there any c square a? Yes, here it is. So this c square a and minus will cancel each other. C square b and c square b, they will cancel each other. Moving into c cube, there is only one term is there, plus c cube. Now moving into the next, minus abc. Now see, it is bca, it is cab, and it is abc. A multiplied b multiplied by c is equal to abc. Now if the order are interchanged, it remains the like term. If you go through the first video, you can see I explained xy and yx are like term, because multiplication follow the commutative rule. Commutative rule means 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2. So they are the like term. Sorry. So minus ABC, minus ABC, minus ABC. 3 times. So we write minus 3ABC. So you are adding this term, minus ABC, minus ABC, minus 2ABC, minus 3ABC. So your answer is, since all are the unlike terms, so you cannot simplify further. So your answer is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3ab. So the last term I show you by the row method. I am taking another example. I am showing it by the column method. So practice both the method, and then once you learn both the method, then you are in the position to decide which method you want to prefer. Whether you prefer row method or you prefer the column method. So let us do this sum with the column method. First term is 3. So we need to multiply 3 with entire term. So if I write multiply 3 with this, 3 4 are 12 x cube, 10 into 3 30, so plus minus 30 x square plus 3 6 are 18x, 3 plus minus 3 into 8 24. Now before I multiply 2x with this entire term, I like to tell you, once you multiply, write the like terms one after another. So plus 4 to the 8 x cube into x. So you are getting x to the power 4. Is there any x to the power 4 term is present? No. So you write 4 to the 8 x to the power 4 here plus 8 x to the power 4. Either you can write here or you can write here, because you are not getting any like term like x cube, x square, x or 24 constant, right? Moving into the next, 2x will multiply with this minus 10 into 2 20 x square into x cube. So 20x cube minus 20x cube. Once you multiply 2x with minus 10x square, you are getting minus 20x cube. X cube term is there, so we write just below this minus 20x cube. If you are getting the like term, write one after another, so that it will be easier for you for the simplification part. Now next, 2x will multiply with 6x plus 6 into 2 12x square. X square term is here, so we write plus 12x square minus 8 into 2 16x. This term is remains empty. Now again, in column method, you need to very careful. Once you are writing the term, you need to write like terms one after another. If you are getting some unlike term, write it in any one of the side. If I am writing here plus 8 x to the power 4, you may write here, but don't write unlike terms one after another, because it will lead you to the mistakes. Next, minus x cube minus x square, multiply them, minus plus minus 4 into 1 4, here coefficient is 1, so 4 into 1 4, x cube into x square, 3 and 2 5, so product is minus 4x to the power 5. Again I am explaining this part. 4x cube multiplied by minus x square, so plus minus 4 x 3 x square, so x to the power 5. Clear? Now x square minus plus x square into x square, x to the power 4. See, this is x to the power, so we write here. So once you multiply these two, you need to write here. So minus plus 10 into 1 10 x to the power 4 plus minus 6x into x square, that is 6x cube, you need to write here. So minus 6x cube minus plus 8x square. We multiply all, so we put a line so that we can add, subtract or whatever way you need to simplify. Now these three terms, like terms, 12 minus 20, so this will be equal to minus 8. So once you simplify, you will get minus 8x cube and then minus 6. So minus 8 minus 6, same sign, so you need to add. So minus 14, so you are getting minus 14x cube. Clear? 12 minus 20, it is equal to minus 8. Minus 8 minus 6, it is equal to minus 14. Actually, since you are writing the like terms one after another, so just simplify their numerical coefficient. Minus 30 plus 12, minus 30 plus 12. So this is equal to, if you simplify, you are getting minus 18. Why minus 18? Because 30 is bigger in magnitude, so result will carry the sign of the bigger quantity. Plus 8. Minus 18 plus 8, it is equal to minus 10. So you write minus 10x square. 18 minus 16, 18 minus 16 is plus 2. So you write plus 2x. Single term, so you just need to write 24. 10 plus 8, same sign, so you need to add. 10 plus 8 is equal to 18 x to the power 4, single term, minus 4 x to the power 5. So till now we learned how to multiply a polynomial by another polynomial. Now if more than two polynomials are given, so how we proceed? Let us take one example. Now see, 3x minus 2y multiplied by 4x plus 3y multiplied by 8x minus 5y. You need to consider or take any two polynomial and first multiply those two. Once you multiply and simplify, then you proceed to multiply the result with the third polynomial. That means first I am putting a curly bracket here. So what it means? First I am going to multiply these two and simplify. Once I simplify, then I multiply the result of these two polynomials by 8x minus 5y. Clear? So if I multiply these two, so first 3x will multiply with this entire term. 3x multiply with 4x plus 3y. Then minus 2y multiply with 4x plus 3y. Clear? This is, we learned how you multiply a binomial by another binomial. Column method we apply here. And we write this term here, 8x minus 5y. So now we multiply these two. So 12x square plus sign, plus and plus, so plus 3 3s are 9xy. Now if you multiply these two, so minus plus minus 4 2s are 8xy minus plus minus 3 2s are 6y square multiplied by 8x minus 5y. We multiply 3x with 4x, 3x with 3y, 2y with 4x and 2y with 3y. Like the way we did it in the monomial multiplied by binomial. Now we simplify this one. So 12x square, these two are like terms. So if you simplify, 9xy minus 9 minus 8 plus xy minus 6y square multiplied by 8x minus 5y. Now first 12x square term multiply, you will take the first term 12x square multiplied by 8x minus 5y. Next take the plus xy term, it will also multiply with 8x minus 5y and then minus 6y square multiplied with 8x minus 5y. So we multiply individual term with 8x minus say 5y. Now we multiply these two. So 12 8 is 96 x cube plus minus minus 12 5 is 60 x square y. If you multiply these two plus 8 x square y plus minus minus 5 x y square minus 48 x y square minus minus plus 30 y cube. So now we simplify 96 x cube. There is no other term, so we write it like this: x square y, x square y. If you simplify these two, so minus 60 plus 8, this is minus 52 x square y. Minus sign, we are adding, 60 is bigger, so result will be minus 52. These two same sign, like terms, so we need to add, so minus 53 xy square. If you remember, like same sign, always we added, plus 30 y cube. So this is your answer, because all terms are unlike term, so we cannot further simplify. So this is your answer. Today we learn how to multiply an algebraic expression. You complete your exercise given in your textbook. Whatever the doubts you have, you can write it in my comment box. In the next video, we are going to learn how to perform division, that is algebraic division, that is polynomial divided by another polynomial. Till then, practice multiplication. We'll soon upload your new video with new topic. Thank you.